Hey guys, today I'm trying to create a clean girl makeup look. Um, Maybe not, it's not the first time I'm trying that, but yeah, for some reason it just doesn't work on me. Maybe because, all the clean girls, they have the sleeked back hair and things like that. When I have sleeked back hair, I look like an alien. So unfortunately, the whole clean girl makeup look and hair is not gonna work for me. And the times that I've tried creating clean girl makeup, it didn't work well as well. So, I'm on the fence. I want to try it, I want to create it, and I want to see whether it's gonna suit me or not. But yeah, I don't know how is it gonna turn out. So today we're going to kind of, you know, I don't know, experiment together probably. So I already applied my Essence Hello Good Stuff serum. It's a glowing primer, so you can see the glow there. And I'm also adding in the Soft Glam filter from Catrice. I've actually been using it quite a lot, but mostly I've been using this filter for like mixing with foundation if the foundation is a little bit too matte for me. And yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it's gonna turn out because clean girl makeup look is not something that I do often, and it's not something I am experienced in. So yeah, have no idea how is it gonna turn out. So the Soft Glam filter I'm applying only in the spots where you kind of naturally glow. So right here, just in this part of the forehead, not in the center though, because I'm gonna look like an oily mess in the center of the face as well, but not the forehead. So kind of the areas that stick out the most. And basically that's it. I'm not going to be using foundation today because clean girls do not use foundation. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna make fun of this look a little bit because, yeah, it's not that I'm making fun of the clean girls, it's more that I'm making fun of myself because I'm not a clean girl, at least not in the makeup field. See, I already look greasy. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's trust the process and let's just see now how and what we get at the end. Hello, hello, hello. So what else? Clean girls, they usually use cream products and they usually do not use foundation. So sorry about the noise, but I'm picking up my Rare Beauty contour. Hello, hello. And this one is actually the correct color. It's in the shade Gentle because clean girls, they do not contour, they bronze. And this color basically gives me that bronzy look, but at the same time like a contouring, a soft contouring. So 2 in 1. And that's what I need to get today from this look, like a bronzy, effortless look, kinda. I don't know is it gonna work because, I do have things that I need to cover. And yeah, clean girls, the one that are filming the makeup, they usually have perfect skin. Oh my god, perfect skin, perfect hair, and everything else. I don't. So we'll see about that. But I am gonna add some concealer and I'm obviously gonna add blush because any clean girl look has blush. Is it daytime or nighttime? For me, if you're asking me, it's morning for me. That's exactly why, I'm doing my makeup. Okay, something like that. Oh my god, I think I'm a little bit too glowy, but trust the process. Let me just check. Thank you so much. Yeah, this makeup look, I don't know how it's going to turn out because I'm actually not even sure what am I doing right now. So we'll see. Now, blush. They usually have like a glowy blush. Do I have a glowy blush here? I think I don't. I think I'm gonna use this blush. It's Catrice what? Pudding Blurring Blush in this shade Raspberry Fudge. I'm gonna use this and then I'm gonna top it off with maybe highlighter or blush topper, we'll see. Because clean girls have a lot of blush. Okay, so I'm just picking it up, applying it on my hand and like kind of spreading it all over the brush as evenly as possible. And applying it mostly on the temples of the cheek and right here on the eyebrow as well. Basically, you know, everything. This whole area is going to be blushed. Kind of as if I got shy. Maybe I am just a little bit. It's because I don't know what am I doing, and when I don't, I get shy. Okay, that doesn't look that bad, I think. Okay, let's do this side. Maybe pick a little bit more blush. I actually like this blush. It's so blurring. It looks very good on the skin, but we need like a glowy blush. Something like that. And blending out. Yeah, that looks like a clean girl makeup look. That is very pink. Yes, it is very pink. Yes, it is very, very pink. But we're going for that kind of look today. And a little bit, just a tiny bit on the nose. Maybe that was too much. Yeah, okay, that's better. Now, we already have blush, bronzer, highlighter. I'm gonna add just a little bit of concealer. Beautiful, flawless. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where's my tissue? Need to clean this because it's gonna get messy. For the fact that I don't have a foundation right now, I don't think it looks bad. Let me do, you know what? Let me just take a little bit of a color corrector. Hello. It's the under eye brightener from Catrice. I'm testing this out actually because I love their pot under eye brightener, and this is their liquid version of it. So let me just apply a little bit because I do have dark circles and I need to color correct them. And if you've been to my streams, you already know that it's not because I don't sleep, it's because I have really hollow under eye area and very thin skin right there. So that's why the purple veins, they just stand out. You're so pretty, you don't need it. Oh, thank you so much. But don't forget you're seeing me on the screen, not in real life. In real life, it doesn't look that good. And just a little bit of the corrector. Okay. looks a little bit better, but we still need to add some concealer. Okay, you guys, the things that I do for my audience, it's really out of my comfort zone because, you know, I either do a full face or I don't do anything, maybe just a little bit of concealer. And that's why this is just a little bit out of my comfort zone. So if you do enjoy what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. I like your tattoo, it is cool looking. Thank you. I've got a lot of tattoos. This is the what? The Kosas Revealer Concealer, I think. Yeah, in the shade 1.5C. And let's, oh my god, the hair. See, I'm not a clean girl. My hair is not perfect. Let's blend this out just a little bit. And I'm gonna drag it down to my cheek and kind of blend everything together like that. Okay. Yeah. I feel so uncomfortable right now. I hate when I don't know something and I have to show it on public or for the public, you know. So yeah, I actually feel really uncomfortable right now. But you know, I'm learning something new, something that a lot of people were asking me. So why not? Why not learn and teach you guys? Okay, that doesn't look too bad, I think. What do you think? Oh, you subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think that is not too bad. Let me just check where I need to add a little bit more concealer. Oh god. Yeah, I do need to add a little bit on my chin. I do have some breakouts there. So I will add the shade 03, I think. Or not. Let me check. Yeah, that's a little bit too dark. So I'll add the lighter shade again. Just like that. And like that. And again, blending everything out. Isn't this supposed to be like a quick makeup look? The clean girl, quick, no makeup, and I've been doing it for like 13 minutes already. And I'm not even done with the face yet. I need some concealer under my eyes. I still have like the dark circles there. Just add a tiny bit more. Okay, something like that. Oh my god. I hope you can see that. I hope you can see the glow. It actually looks very good. But because I have oily skin, it just seems a little bit, you know, I don't know. I find it a little bit weird on me. Gotta go see him. Bye bye. I just find it a little tiny bit weird. But that's okay. What's going on here? All right, I think we're gonna stop with the face here because, you know, I think I can't really understand now whether I like it or not. So we're gonna pause right here and I'm gonna do something to my eyes. Let me just find my primer. It's somewhere here. I hope it's somewhere here. Yeah, it's right there. So I'm gonna prime my eyes, and you know, usually the clean girl aesthetic, it's mostly just some sparkle in the eye and a little bit of blush, and that's it. So that's what we're gonna try to mimic. Sometimes they would line their eyes, but just a little bit. So yeah, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just blend this primer like that. Okay. I don't know if this blush is going to look good. The one with that we used on the cheek. Is it gonna look good on the eyes? But I'm gonna try it out anyways. Alright, so let me just leave the primer for a sec. Let me just check the under eye. And I will set at least the center of my face because again, I have combination to oily skin. Therefore, I do need at least some setting. And for that, I'm gonna use the new Catrice Soft Blur matte setting powder. Oh my god, this life actually looks like a promo for Catrice, but it's not. It's because I'm still testing out some new releases from them, and that's why I keep grabbing and reaching for the product, because I want to test them in different circumstances. Therefore, you know, I'm trying to test them as much as possible. And no, I don't have any paid promotions with Catrice. I just purchased their products because I do find them to be quite a successful makeup brand with an affordable price tag. Therefore, obviously, it's something that a lot of people want to see on my channel. And I'm not the kind of person that would just test something once and tell you, yes, that's amazing. I need to test it a lot of times in different circumstances, in different weather, with different primers and things like that. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm using so many Catrice products today. Okay, so I just set the center of my face where I get oily throughout the day. Let me just check. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I have the hair right here. Oh my god. All right, and now the primer. Oh, my nose is itchy. Sorry. I think the primer is set. Yeah, the primer is set. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take the blush. Where's the blush that we used? Right here. I'm gonna take the blush and apply it just a little bit on the eyes. So we, you know, have that kind of flushed look. And I hope it's not gonna look too pink. Because some pink shades, if they're too cool toned, they're gonna make your eyes basically look like you were crying the whole day and night. And this shade is actually quite good because it doesn't do that. And reason being, it's not too cool toned. It's more like a berry toned blush. Hi, you're back. And more berry tones, they do not do that. They're not that cool. Okay, is that too much? Where's my sponge? Let me just dab it. Yeah, okay, that's better. Okay, something like that. Maybe a little bit more on the lid. You know, effortless makeup that takes ages to create and is really not effortless. But the point is usually to look effortless and not to be effortless, if you know what I mean. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really like the clean girl makeup looks, because you actually have to do a lot of things to make it look effortless. And now I'm gonna take this, what's it called? The Sage Bundle Gel Eyeshadow from NYX. Oh no, sorry, not NYX. ColourPop. And it's this nice, really beautiful duochrome shade. It has this nude base but like a greenish, bluish sparkle. So I think for a clean girl look, that's exactly what we need. And we're gonna just add it kind of all over the lid to reach this scattered effect. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks like a clean girl eye look, doesn't it? I think. Let me just check in the mirror because I actually really do love this shadow. Let me show you how it looks when you apply it normally. You see, it's a very, very sparkly, wet looking duochrome shade. So for an everyday basis, I do love using duochromes like that because it's not too much, it's not too in your face, but at the same time, it has this kind of interesting shift to it, something that is not very commonly seen, especially within the affordable makeup brands. So yeah, I love that shadow, and this shadow stays. The longevity is amazing. Okay, something like that. Now we're gonna add, okay, where's my shadow? Let me just close it because these Jelly Matte shadows from ColourPop, they dry out if you do not close them properly. And I don't want that to happen, so let me just close that. And I will probably add just a little tiny bit of liner. It looks nice. Thank you, thank you. Do I have a liner here? I don't think so. You know what I'm gonna do? I have some shadows here and I'm gonna use one of them as a liner. Let me just see which one. Maybe this brown one. Let me just check on the hand. Oh yeah, that's gonna be okay for a brown liner. And I'm gonna just lightly align my lash line, basically. With good love, that shimmer, good product. Yeah, that shimmer is amazing. Unfortunately, I think this shade in particular was a limited edition, but I'm not sure. Maybe they already brought it as permanent shade in the line. Just this little tiniest wing. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now we need to recreate this on this eye. Hope it works. Okay, you guys, please hit the subscribe button for my efforts because I'm so out of my comfort zone, honestly. Okay, let me just clean this up. I usually use my nail to clean it up just like that. And I kind of elongate the eyeliner and cleaning it at the same time. See? Okay. That is not too bad. Hello, David. Ooh, okay. This one looks really good, so elongated. Let me just match this one to that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that works. Now let's just add some mascara, and I'm gonna create this kind of nudish lip look, lip combo, but with tint, because usually the clean girl aesthetic, they do use tints on the lips and some gloss. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But first we need to add some mascara so I at least look like I have lashes. And I'm not gonna add too much because for the aesthetic that we're going, we're not supposed to be using too much mascara, which usually I actually do. I like to build my mascara as much as possible. But today we're going for this kind of soft mascara look. Which at least takes less time. Okay, I'm applying mascara to my hair as well. It's fine, no worries. My baby hairs are getting in my way. See? No clean girl aesthetic. I cannot do that with my hair. Okay. With mascara, we're gonna stop. And now we're gonna switch to lips. Let me just find my lip pencil. I don't know which one am I gonna use. The deeper one or like a more nude one? You guys tell me. This one is nude beige, which is like a lighter nude shade. And this one is a Rimmel Cappuccino, which is like this deeper brown shade. So which one should I use? Let me have some water and you guys tell me. I don't know, I think the deeper one, but just lightly, and I'm gonna blend it. Because I do have some gloss on my lips at the moment, so it's still not going to be so pigmented. I'm just gonna blend it like that with my finger. Maybe first. Sorry, I started sooner than you received your message. But this one's gonna look good as well because if we're gonna blend it with a finger, it's not going to look that deep, but it's going to give like this outline. Hello, hello. Yeah, something like that. Okay, that's what we end up with for now. And now I'm gonna take my tint. It's the Etude House water tint. What's the shade? The shade 6. And I'm gonna apply it in the center of the lips, but first I need to take as much product off as possible because this is pigmented and this is very watery. And you know, if I go overboard, it's gonna leak over the face. So just like that, a little bit, and blending as quickly as possible. Yeah, like that. See? And obviously this combo is gonna stay on for like the whole day because it's a tint. And yeah, the staying power of this tint is like, I don't know, 24 hours, I think. Looks good, thank you. And what else? We're gonna add a lip gloss. And it's the Peptide Bliss from Catrice. It's a glossy lip balm. So we're gonna add just a little bit of shine. And as you can see, I'm trying to dab everything as much as possible, so it's not too much. Yeah, like that. So I do have like at least some lips because as you can see, I don't really have an upper lip at all. And that way it seems like I do. I think that is it. Let me just quickly check and clean up a little bit. And add just a tiny bit more liner. Okay, that is the final clean girl makeup look. I have no idea if I like it. I will need to spend some time with this makeup look today and see whether or not I'm comfortable looking like that, because for me personally, I do look a little bit too dewy. But at the same time, it's something new, it's something interesting, something I'm not used to. And I'm really not used to not having foundation on my skin because we basically just applied a little bit of concealer under the eyes and on the chin and on the center of the forehead, and that's it. So I'm not used to that because, you know, I don't have perfect skin. Unfortunately, I don't. Um, your lips look so good though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This lip combo is actually quite good, and I enjoy it quite a lot. And again, it stays for like most of the day. So yeah. Okay, so let me know whether or not you like this look, because I think I'm still on the fence about it. And if you did enjoy my struggling today, please hit the subscribe button because I do create a lot of different videos. I talk about perfumes, I talk about makeup, I do wear tests, reviews, and declutters, a lot of different things. And obviously, I'm much more confident in that kind of content and not, you know, the clean girl makeup look because it's just not something that I do often. So, yes, looks good. Thank you. Your skin is literally perfect. It's not. It's really not. You're not up close to me, so unfortunately you cannot see that, or fortunately you cannot see that. But anyways, thank you so much for the compliments. I really appreciate that, and I really hope to see you on my stream again. So yeah, have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.